Ah, hello.
Good morning. It's Thursday. Yay! I love
Hey,
Thursdays.
I thought you were being a little facetious because you have to wake up so early.
No, actually, I'm raring to go today.
Oh, good. Good. We
Do
got
I?
Rhonda, Viviani, Scott. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
go ahead, do your welcome. Let's see who's here.
Oh, Justin's mom, Constance L, Pamela Batchelor, Hugger Greeter. Hello. I think I got everybody so far.
Did you say
Oh,
Sue
there's Sue. Butterfly Kisses Healing. That's
and Rhonda? I don't know that I heard
I
you
think
say.
I said hi to
Oh,
Rhonda
first you were.
at the very first one. So,
Gotcha.
yeah,
And
and
Hugger's here. Greeter.
yeah. So, good morning, everyone. How y'all doing? Welcome, Miss Lisa, Zina's place. Oh, look at that. We're gonna do some
We
chit
had the
chat.
garden, right? And then we had the it was the tree.
Oh,
Excuse me, the tree. And then the songbirds. Well, or the chit chat. The two of us chit chatting. I think when we were first talking about doing this long time ago, didn't I pull that? And we were,
yeah,
I did.
yeah. I don't know. Do people know that
That what?
that you and I for like a year or longer than that had been like 2 years we're talking about starting a channel together. It was a long time.
It would, yeah, I don't remember it being quite as long as that, but my memory is not good that way. But
It
yes,
was,
for a long time. And I liked our name for it. Don't you remember?
yeah, but we're not going to say any of the names. We're not because it's still
Come on, that was fun though.
it still could happen.
Oh. You never know.
No, I did not see that, Gerald.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and wait, and it was hiding behind her. Okay, so wait, what did Gerald say? Because I have another. There's another. Let's see. Say howdy, Jane.
So we did,
Oh, how nice.
yeah. Wait, I'll have to look at that. But what
That
were
looks
you
like
going
a
to
really
say?
cool deck, you guys. It really
Oh,
did.
oh, what did Pamela lose
Oh,
that
wait,
she?
she's weird. Okay, much better. I found my planner after your show last night.
Oh, good.
I went to it right afterwards. Good. Well, of course, because you were, yeah, good.
Good.
We were trying to find her planner. We used the
Pendulum.
the book. No, the book. Oh no, I didn't even think about that. The book card in Lenormand to see where it was, and yeah, had you put it somewhere? It was hiding behind my stand mixer. I wonder if you put it there, or somebody else did, because I kept seeing that somebody else had moved it with good intentions. Yeah, edited, kind of fun. I'm
Interesting.
about it.
There's Deb H. Good morning, Deb H. Good morning, Connie B. Oh, thank you. Thank you. She says
Thank you.
this is a lovely compliment. Culturally Responsive Education Institute. I love that.
Nice.
I love that. All right, you guys. And I'm gonna have to look at that that comment, Gerald. I hope she said she only had kind words. I hope she enjoyed what we did.
There's Mary. Hi, Mary.
Good morning, Mary.
So nice to see everyone. I love being here on Thursdays, Jane.
Yeah, I love you being here on Thursdays.
Thanks. And there's Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot too.
Oh, Sharon
I
here?
want to have Lisa and Jane set the.
Hey, girlfriend.
Yes.
Oh, that was a great idea.
I thought about that in fact, I wrote that when I was watching you guys yesterday, that it's 36 cards. So I was curious as to how they went.
Well, we didn't even talk about this, Gerald, but most Rockport decks like this deck, I've noticed, this is a Rockport. Most of the cards in these, and I could be wrong, but they're mostly 36 cards because I have several Rockport decks. I believe these are Rockpool. And these, I believe, are 36 cards as well.
I keep hearing 36. It's a magic number, but it's not.
Yeah, yeah, these are all 36 cards. So
That's good.
yeah.
Makes
And
sense.
then then we could use the Lenormand with them.
Be really fun. Do you want to pull that today? You want to use those?
Um
Thinking that could be fun.
I do have my Lenormand, but I and you okay, you and then I'll pull the enchanted unicorn. Is that what you're talking about?
That's what I'm saying. I'll do
Okay.
Lenormand and you can do Enchanted Unicorn, and together we shall fly.
All right, let's see what happens. I'm down. I am down. Just popping in to tell everyone I love you and wishing everyone blessings for today. Thank you, Lauren. Same to you. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, 36 is who's 36?
Well, 36 does add up to a
Oh,
9, which makes it, yeah. 36 is a great age, sure.
it is. I have
36,
to
that
say.
was quite nice, yeah. I was being a mommy.
Me too.
Oh, this is so funny. I've been shuffling for so long, my watch came on and asked if I was doing a workout.
Well, you are. You're doing the card workout.
I didn't realize that was counting.
Well, that's why I like to pet my cats. Annabelle's always on my lap, and so I pet her, and it gives me tips.
That's funny.
I won't lie to you, but I'll cheat on my watch.
Too funny.
Got to be naughty somewhere.
All right.
Oh,
Hey, I don't think you've done your little oh, there you go.
I was just about to do it, and we're going to pull the angels real quick, and then we'll get to it.
I love it.
All right.
I do have some place to be today, so that's
Yeah.
always
Yeah. Yeah, so let's get going. Let's get moving. Let's get crack-a-lacking. All right, dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am strong, I am confident, I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I am connected to the great I am. So be it.
so be it. Yeah. Zina is with us. Her love of all surrounds us. Her faith in all supports us. And her new wisdom guides us. Spirit, make me a channel of your peace and wisdom. Relieve me of the bondage of self so that I may see clearly, open to your light. Let there be only truth and understanding. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all. Amen. Huzzah. We are protected, grounded, and surrounded by love and light. And again, as always, I say, if you had anybody in life who cherished you like Zina did me, and they're no longer with us, please feel free to invite them in. Oh,
The best friend.
she's loyal and true. I'll tell you what, just to you as well, by the way, if you remember, she really was a
Oh,
loyal and true friend, Zina was.
Gerald can't tag anyone. So hello to everyone. He's waving frantically over here. So there you go. Tarot Stash says hello.
Oh, how
See,
nice.
I help people out. See, even
I have
like
a hard time with the tagging thing too. I don't know how. I guess you just do the
yeah,
ad.
so
You have
they're
to
like
put the whole
just
name.
yeah, but like when people who don't do that because you're on a phone because it won't tag people
Right.
on the phone. I'll generally like go, hey everybody, so and so says hello. There you go. Rhonda
Nice.
Cox says amen. All right, you guys. So I only have one question starred. Does anybody have a question for Miss Lisa and I? She's gonna
Constance L says she'd love a reading.
yeah, that's the one I have.
Oh, that's the only one? I thought there was one before that. Was there not?
Mm-mm.
Oh, never mind. Oh, no, you're right. It was just culturally responsible. I love that.
A whole different way.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, hang on.
And strawberry rhubarb.
Okay, strawberry rhubarb. There you go. All right.
And purple
And
elephant.
Got you. Got you. Got you.
Thanks, guys.
Right. So now what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and start on the one. So I have 3. And I'll just pay attention to the chat. So just put your questions in all caps and put some emojis around them. There's Connie B. Hang on. I got you, Connie B. Whoops. It jumped.
Rhonda.
And Rhonda.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And you have a, and okay, so yeah, it's funny. They just don't get started on my side.
I know.
It's funny. Hello.
Linda. How are you doing today? I hope you are feeling better. All right. I'm going to just go ahead and we'll start with Constance.
So funny because on the bottom, I showed you already twice, right? Or once or twice. I don't know. Anyway, there's the tree again. And that, we're here, we're growing. It's a gift, right? We're glad to all be here. It's such a gift to be here on Thursday mornings and be all together and yeah, putting out that good energy and good vibes. Love it. So appreciative. Yep, you woke up and that's a good thing. No doubt. I've been trying I think I've said this before. I try in the morning to say, hello, you. Thanks for showing up into the mirror. You're not looking so bad. Appreciate you being here. All
right, chat's in lurker mode. Good morning, Mama Bear. Good morning, Karen Lewis.
Karen, how nice to see everybody. All right.
If you guys have a question for us, just put it in the chat. Lisa, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm go ahead and just shuffle. Well, this is meant for
Karen
you.
Johnson's lurking. She got to take her brother into the point.
Oh, okay, great. Hi, Karen. So Constance, I see that this is something to do with because you do come up really quick here. Something to do with something you signed on for, a cross to bear. Sometimes this can feel, oftentimes people will say it's a negative card, but you know me. I don't know. Personally, I feel like, it's just the cross to bear, right? It's what you signed on for. It's the lessons. These are the things you learn the most lessons from. Okay. So they're telling you about a really cool lesson that's, coming, something you've signed on for, some of your destiny, that kind of thing. And it does have to do with abundance and your home life. Okay. And, again, for entertainment purposes only. That was interesting. We might want to, anyway. And then we found out where that comes from. The lovebirds, right? So that, or chit chat, right? Can also be, but right next to your partner, that you're getting along just fine with your partner. Okay. But that sometimes either, you find it a little overbearing, or it's funny. The bear card can be either way. It can either be somebody who's overbearing and, or overcaring is what I'm hearing. Overbearing, overcaring. Yeah. So again, there's some new beginning coming. Where did you show up here? Let me just see one more time. Yeah, you were right. No, that was the partner. Hold on. I thought I saw you right after that. I must have been dreaming. Yep, there you are. Okay, so let's see what's going on right with you. Yeah, so you're going to, and it is about the heart. So there's going to be some sort of communication coming, according to Lenormand cards here, some sort of communication coming for you. And it's going to be a surprising, message. Most of the time, these are really good messages, though. This one is about a love relationship of some sort, or something to do with your heart center. And again, something you've signed on for. So if it is news that's surprising and isn't quite as positive as you were hoping it is, there's something to just being in the moment and knowing that this was something that's here to teach you something, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, is that it? So I'm just pulling the Enchanted Forest card because we're wondering 36 and 36. How will they go? Good morning, Geocosmic Valentine. How will it go with them? Now, I did not pull 3 because this one flew out. So anything that flies out, I'm going to go ahead and take. And this one is called Flowerful, and it's sweet and gentle power. Right. But it's sweet and gentle power. Okay. And the flower power is star flower, but there are these thorns back here that's sort of like a protection. And I just have to read the book a little bit. I mean, it is sweet and gentle protection, but it also said now um, the unicorn appears when the time is right to fight an unjust situation. Don't turn a blind eye or let something unfair happen because you've been led to believe that that's just the way things are. This situation requires action. However, Flowerful does not condone violence or bitterness or the need to be right at any cost. It means using your words to negotiate tricky situations.
Yeah, or overbearing, sorry, right? We got the bear. And then isn't this funny? Look, our writer in this one is a unicorn. She's riding
Oh,
a
isn't that
unicorn.
funny? Yeah. Well, all of these are going to be unicorns, but
Right. No, I know, but I mean, for me to have gotten that particular card and for
oh, right. Yeah. So it's just, the keywords are kindness, respect, loyalty, and honesty. Always. So just be loyal, honest, and fair in all your doings, in all your dealings. And
which again was the card, the dog, right? There's the dog. And
yeah,
that's I felt like that was sort of our group card today, that we're growing into, loyal and true and yeah, beings.
yeah,
Oh, sorry, hun.
yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Oh my God, I didn't pull the angels today.
Oh, you didn't. You're right. You want to do that next? Yeah,
Yeah.
do that right now.
Yeah, sorry you guys. I didn't pull the angels today, and I'm no wonder I'm a little off kilter. Sorry. We just Lisa doesn't have a whole bunch of time, but we don't have a whole bunch of questions either.
Oh, we're good. I've got 2 hours. That was more than
Oh,
enough.
we're good. Okay. But I gotta pull the angels. Oh my gosh, you guys. Because yesterday I was telling Lisa about yesterday, and I don't know who all was here when you guys sent me healing, and it literally healed my back. That was so amazing. I almost wanted to change the name of yesterday's video to Witness a Spontaneous Healing, because that's exactly what it felt like. It felt like I got a spontaneous healing, and I know it was just all the energy that was sent my way. It was amazing.
I'm so excited, Jane. That is so neat that's, that you've got that documented. I think that's so awesome.
Yeah, it's you guys can't even know. Even right now, like I'm in a tiny bit of pain, but I know where I was headed.
Yeah, yesterday I took my first sound healing class. I don't know, I'm ready to send out some good sounds and heal. Exciting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. How did that go for you, Karen? She went over to her mom's, and I got the card where but I mean, it was downloads and understanding, but it almost looks like it looked almost like Karen, like her picture where she was. It almost looked like her being frazzled, going and the message was, let go of your need to control. Yeah, Reiki works. You woke up in a little less pain today? Good, Deb. Yeah.
One of the things in that class yesterday was to sigh, like with like so you breathe in and you go, and then you go, it was great. You're like, or it's called snarl, right? And you breathe in and you just snarl. It was great. It felt so good, and she would say things like, that person just cut you off in the car, and you go, and she had us do like our own self massages, and we massaged our ears, and then she just gave us the most beautiful sound bath. It was beautiful. It was seriously beautiful, Jane. I'm inspired and excited. Healing's important. We've got to heal this planet. Yeah.
Hey Wayne, how you doing?
Wayne. I read for Wayne over on during Karen's GoFundMe, I believe. Or well, yeah.
Oh, did you? I must have missed that one. I was there for most of it, but I was kind of working a lot during that. I kept putting in the thing. Well, first it wouldn't, never mind. First it wouldn't work. And then so I'm like, me and Gina were like emailing back and forth. And it's like, put in this. What are we going to do here? Anyways, Archangel Zariel, give and receive love, obey the spiritual laws, which I think that is, I just was hearing that in my head about spiritual laws and obeying spiritual laws. And there it is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Archangel Azrael, time to let go, prepare for change. I'm wondering what kind of messages we'll get today. Just because of, stuff, world stuff. All right. Anyway, these are our angels. So that's right. Yesterday we had 3 angels. Because I'm telling you, if Lisa, you weren't there. I'm going to show you guys this real quick.
I got there late.
Yeah. So it's like my back was hurting so bad, and I got this angel. Okay. And look at her hands are like sending healing. And it says, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back.
Dang.
And
Love
my
it.
back was killing me. And so Marsha Green and somebody else, Karen probably, somebody were like, hey, let's send Jane some healing. And I was like, and I've been talking about, our messages lately have been, good morning, Shazamo, have been being open to receiving. Like, it's really hard to be open to receiving.
It is.
It is, for some of, and so I was like, yeah, send your healing energy my way, and I will direct it exactly where it's needed. And that's what so, and you guys sent it on your end. I worked on my end, putting it exactly where it was needed, and no more pain. I was getting ready to get off of the internet. I was like, you guys, I gotta go. I can't do this. Yes. So yeah, big wow, Geocosmic Phantom. I am not telling stories. Okay.
No, and then you stayed on because you were on longer. I was so late. I thought I was going to miss you.
And then
It must have worked really well. That's really awesome.
I got you started, Shazamo. All right, and I don't see Manasa, but I see people saying hello to Manasa. So
I saw her that she's working, watching at work.
Oh yeah, that she does that a lot. Well, hello, Manasa.
Wait a minute, working
while working.
There's got to be some new word in there.
Karen Johnson's got to go. Okay.
Oh, okay, sweetheart. Maybe move her to the end. Oh, hello. Flying out. Some message for the garden. Of course, a dream is a wish your heart makes. So it flies out like this. It goes like this. A quick message for the garden, right? A dream, and I don't know what it's going to say. A dream is a wish your heart makes. All right. Enjoy the mountains is what I'm hearing, because they lead to new beginnings. There's that dog, loyal and true, and being the teacher, the protector, right? Of the book. Of course, the book of secrets, because it's a long journey, because it is a freaking long journey. It's taking us forever. It is. We're still being held down.
Yeah. We were talking about that earlier. Yeah, I did star you, Karen. Let me look for sure. I'm going to tell you who I got. Next up is Sharon's, and then we have Deb H, then Connie B, then Rhonda, then Justin's mom, then Karen Lewis. Karen Lewis, I got you. I starred you all over the place. Karen Lewis and Shazamo, and we'll take that many for right now. Okay. Just because Lisa has a little, we have a little bit of time crunch and we want to give it,
Yeah.
And remember, well, Lisa probably won't be on for a little bit because she's doing some training, or who knows what she's doing her thing. She's doing some things.
Yeah.
So, and then she'll be back, but you might not see her for a little while, like a week or something.
Oh no, till Monday. Till Monday.
Till Monday. Oh, okay. Oh, well, never mind.
It's only the weekends.
All right.
Yeah. It's quick.
Oh, it's quick.
It's a lucky, fun, quick thing.
Yes. And then I got the Miriam Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. All these messages about love. Only love is real. Love has no boundaries.
And you know, Jane, so I sang a note the other day. I do this with my students all the time. I just say, sing your note. And what was mine? The heart chakra F. I couldn't believe it. I was like, no way, when I went to go check it. I wanted to see what note it was. And just made me feel really neat that was true. Yeah, from the heart.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. So then we have the Shanika, Sacred Self, Unleash Your Spirit, Express Your Gifts, and Dance into the Sacred Rhythm of Life.
Love it.
Yeah. So you hit that, you had the F note, which is the heart space chakra. And then, yeah, dance with the vision of. And then yesterday too, we got this Mother Mary. I remember this. And she has the rose of the crown of roses now. It's like, yeah, to get those roses, there's thorns. So don't forget, for us to get our crowns, we got to hit a little thorns.
Do you remember this song, Jane? Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Do you remember that one? It was by England Dan and John Ford Coley. It was like they weren't a one-hit wonder, but that didn't stay around for too long because I think it was too lovey, But, I used to love that song. Sorry, love, but it just reminded me. Yeah, it reminded me of that song.
All right, there you go. Scott's got to go soon, but he wanted to everyone but why is it echoing? Tomorrow at 9 a.m. for a special Pride Week chat and readings at 9 a.m. using all Pride friendly cards. I love it.
Yeah, I love that.
You loved that song.
I know a couple people did. Yeah, they were just. It was a good song.
Oh, and Geocosmic and Scott. Yep.
There's another one too. That just, love is a beautiful thing to write about. I think, if you're going to write about anything.
True story.
All right. Well, I guess so. You do Soul Tribe and all that at the end, right?
Yeah, but I'm doing one more card.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. Okay.
That's okay. And if I didn't do this one, it wouldn't be the end of the world.
Oh, is this the Mother Mary deck?
Yeah, the Mother Mary deck. I don't have to. Sometimes I switch around, but I've been doing Mother Mary lately. Jim Seals of Seals and Croft passed away at 70. Sad. Yes, very sad.
That was recent. Aw.
All right. Our Lady of Charity, I call upon my strongest children to aid those in need. I will empower your purpose and act through you. My powers are vast enough to keep you safe and protected, no matter where you may be. Fear not and maintain your focus on me. Trust in your heart's journey and complete fulfillment. I am guiding you, my beloved, that peace and wisdom may flourish upon this earth.
Lovely.
There we go. The Mother Mary speaking words of wisdom.
Speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Let it be.
Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
Oh, okay. She's
Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Yeah, that wasn't John. I'm singing the other one. I said that's really sad that Jim Seals passed.
We have Sharon.
I'm sorry. Yeah, but so look, summer breeze makes me feel fine. Blowing through the jasmine in my mind. I know it's not jasmine, but it could be.
Yeah, it could be.
It was the closest flower. I love it.
All right, goodbye, Linda.
Bye, Linda. Take care, my friend. Our friend. Okay, Strawberry's here. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and knock out all that extra energy. All right. And then I'm just going to cut them real quick. All right, here we go. Strawberry rhubarb tarot. Of course. I shuffled them so much, Jane. I actually put them down in 4 separate piles, and look who came up again. So I'm going to say it's all about being loyal and true, right? Being true to yourself, being true to your friends, being true to the world, being a good, loyal friend, just overall. So June is about being a good friend. Let's see what's up for you. Yeah. And you're putting down, again, and what was the other card that we got? The tree.
Oh
So,
yeah.
I'm not kidding. I actually shuffled them so much that, like if they had been together, they would not be together. So, and sunshine in the garden, because we're all becoming authorities with our partners here. Hold on. Oh, and of course the fox shows up here too. Let me just go again. It's so hard for me sometimes just to make it quick, Jane. So there's some sort of some sort of change coming up for you in June that has something to do with your home, sweetie. Family. It doesn't have to necessarily be a literal home. It can be your family life. A swift change coming. There you are, and then a change coming. With love, sweetie, aren't you the, and it brings stability. Aren't you the one who, yeah, and it's lucky that you just, yeah, the part. So aren't you the one, sweetheart? You have a new, not like a new love, but like a new old love interest, right? Somebody who came back in, right? I love it. So that's what I'm seeing, Jane. I see that that's going to be very nice for you.
Is that the one? Oh, Sharon. If that's the one.
Wow, it's right. That was crazy.
I'm so happy for you, Sharon. Seriously, if anybody deserves happiness and a good relationship, I feel like Sharon, I'm just so happy for you. Tears of joy. I won't be able to flirt with you anymore. So
I'd say within the month. Look, it's within the month.
Within the month.
Saying it, right? I'm hearing because, yeah, I mean, and she did say, what will the rest of June be like for you?
And you know what? The 14th is a full moon. So that can be from the 14th to the 14th.
I would say that that's true. That sort of feels right.
Almost everything, and I see you going through this magical passageway. It's like, and you come out of this, and look at you. You are dressed in this flowing red dress, and you're in the sacred forest, and you're in the darkness of the sacred forest, meaning you have gone inside, and now you are ready to show all your colors and to be beautiful and be in that loving space. Because you are expansion, the spirit guardian of the summer. So definitely, but this is coming right now, this expansion, and look at this fruit. All of this fruit is coming to you, and it's coming with playfulness.
Love it.
Elves, yeah, playfulness. Look at this. There you are. You're there and you're playing with the fairies and the elves, and it's beautiful.
Love it.
It's so beautiful. Yes, you went inside. There you are, and you see that? There you went. It says old spirit, but it says wisdom. You went inside. That's an owl over your head that's just filling you full of this wisdom. Yeah. So that you could do all that. So there you go. All right, Sharon, have a nice life.
Love it.
So happy for you.
Just keep dreaming.
You know what you want. You put in your order. So yep. I'm really happy for you. If anybody's going to get what they want, I know it will be Sharon.
Nice. Well, it looks like you've got
a nice. Nice to see you. All right.
Hi, Deb H. All right, Deb H. Deb has really pretty purple hair too. I saw her on Allie's channel. Yeah. What is wrong with me, Jane? I can't. What? She's got a great name. What's the name of her channel? She's so cute.
Purple Elephant Deb.
Oh no. I'm talking about
Allie. Heart and Soul Connected.
Heart and Soul Connected. Jeez, all you have to give is just give me the first word. I'm gonna be like when they were giving that test to the last president. I was I'd fail that thing. Man, woman, what?
TV.
Telephone, what?
Yeah. crown chakra hair, definitely. And then look,
Yeah, it was.
I someone just show you this while she's shuffling and getting your reading. My friend sent me this yesterday. You can see this
Aw.
really big piece Labrador heart, and then and Lisa, unfortunately, I did not explain my question very well last time. Oh, well, try and explain what you can, the best you can right now.
Yeah, that's great. I'd love to
And
try
then,
again.
yeah, and then we have the
Oh, I
skeleton
love it.
because okay, I'm born with a syndrome, and the symbol for my syndrome is a skeleton key, and on one side of it says love, and on the other side of it says faith.
Beautiful.
And I'm going to hang that in my car because I lost my, God is with me all the time when I'm driving. It went in the other car that I traded in. Gosh darn it.
I still have the rings you gave me, and they say joy, faith, and love. And
Yeah,
I keep them on my key ring all the time.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I have those. I send them to people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Continue on with Deb H.
Yeah. So I don't know if you can tell, Deb, but I also have purple chakra hair. I don't know. You barely see it in here. Yours is much lighter and prettier. I liked your hair. It was really cool. All right. So nice to see faces that go along, right? Isn't that funny? When you know what somebody looks like.
I know it's like everybody knows what we look like, but
Yeah.
we don't know what anybody looks like.
All right. So, Deb, what I see on the bottom is the mama bear, the bear card. This can be an authority, that you're an authority on something, or that it's a bit. And again, for me, the bottom of the deck is always just what the reading will probably be about. This can also be a mama bear figure, somebody who really takes good care of their family, but it can also be an overbearing mama bear figure kind of person, right? And also policemen, firemen can also be represented by the bear. I'm not sure why I said that. Let's see what happens. Let's just see here. I'm going to go right to the card for you, which is the Querent card in Lenormand. I like this particular deck because it just doesn't have it. There's no, okay, so it's something to do with your partner in your home. All right. So this deck doesn't have a, it's non-binary, right? You can be either the partner or the querent. It doesn't matter what your sex is, right? And, which I love. All right. So here are the mice. So you're experiencing some sort of small little problems this weekend, okay? But I would say to you, just go ahead and quelch those, right? Because again, on Saturday I visit my son in a long-term care facility. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, on Saturdays. And what was the question though again, Jane? Is she's just asking what's happening for the weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So in a long-term care facility. Okay. Well, good. I would imagine do you consider him your partner, honey? In a way, it doesn't have to be a love partner by any means, but these are the cards that came up right around where you are. So the mice represent troubles, issues, problems. Sometimes it can just literally mean 3 small issues. Okay. So I don't know what that might mean to you. To me, the mice, again, there's always evidence of them, but you often don't see them, right? Sometimes there'll be little poops and chews and cords, that kind of thing, right? So those kind of problems that you're not exactly sure where they're coming from. But the thing is if you don't take care of the mice right away, they reproduce really quickly, right? I think they're almost like rabbits, very, very short gestation period, and it happens quickly, right? So same thing with the problems. Don't let them grow into molehills. And it seems to me that it has something to do between you and your partner, whoever that is, and about abundance and your home life. But whatever these problems are, my dear, it's part of your growth. Okay. So again, I say, I signed on for this. Again, I come back to this because it's what it feels like to me often. Things are always working out for me. Right. I'm crying. You can attest to this, right, Jane? I mean, seriously, I'll call her and I'll be like, the day's like not going so well, but things are always working out for me, Jane. Things are always working out for me. Right. Oh, right. So you just have to always believe that that's what's going to happen for you. And honestly, it just so far, if I'm any kind of example, it works. you know, maybe I'm not successful on a huge national, wonderful, you know, whatever, but famous scale, whatever it is, I'm successful. I'm a successful human being here on this planet, right? Yeah. So I, you know, and it's because I take it moment by moment and just cry through it and know it's part, those little problems are part of the solution and are moving me forward.
Yes. Yes. And I got the crystal cave. Yeah, there you go. And I got you have to trust the moment. Just trust in all that you know. Look, you're in your crystals, your cards. Trust in what you are doing. Trust you, and because there is a bit of uncertainty, the thicket of thorns. So, you know, there's going to be those little ouchy times here and there, just little ouchy times. But like Lisa said, you know, you signed up for this. So yeah, things are going to be a little, it's a little thorny. The uncertainty is a little thorny, but you meet it with flexibility, and you can shine with flexibility. And then I looked at the bottom of the deck, and you got the dragon, which is power. So remember to come that you have the power and the strength, that you have the dragon power with you at all times.
And with 21 years, I got the stability card too. What happened was they shuffled a little bit. And let me just show you how they reshuffled a tiny bit. So here you are again, the querent, the partner. There's the abundance in the home, right? And that mama bear again. This time it's showing some mountains, which means, again, don't let those little mice turn into mountains, right? Yeah, exactly. Believe in your ability to manifest. Don't let those clouds stop you. And you have, with 21 years, yeah, with 21 years, you have so much stability and yeah, and growth that you're doing. I just love it. I love it. Jane, what a cool reading, hon.
Yeah, I love these sacred forest oracles, and they seem to tell a really nice little story with what you say. So
yeah,
there you go. All right. Connie B.
June.
Oh, and I want to say hello, Wendy, and hello, Nancy Riker.
Hi, guys.
Hello, anybody who came in
that we missed.
Welcome. Good to have you here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please. Kindly hit the thumbs up for Lisa and I. Thank you. Won't you hit the thumbs up? Won't you like us? Won't you be our friend? Come on. Won't you let her water your plants while you're gone? It's an SNL skit, you guys.
Okay, I was like, what year?
It was with Chris Farrell.
Farley. Yeah.
It was it Adam Sandler, or I think it was Adam Sandler, and he's like his brother, and he's trying to get him to. He's like, won't you let him stay in your house and water your plants? You know, and I don't know. It's just the skit. You don't sound desperate at all, Jane.
What's 77, your lucky number? 77. Connie B said 77.
Oh, 77.
What is that? Is that a lucky number?
I don't know. Maybe it's your age. Nancy, I'll star you.
Okay, let's do Connie B.
Yeah, Connie B. Oh, she thinks it was in 1977.
Oh, add a 19 to that.
Oh, do you know the skit that I was trying to do that I was like really horrible at, Connie B? Do you remember that skit? Obviously. All right, go on. What does June look like for Connie B?
All right, so I just cut them again, and then again, here you are, the querent right there, right, Connie? So it looks to me like there's not a whole lot of other stuff coming, other than sunshine and rainbows. Hello. Okay, so this is what I see in the near future. The next three cards. So here you are, Connie, and this is the Sun card, just like in tarot. It just represents, the best of everything, right? Joy. Yeah. So here you are, feeling joyful. There's some proposal coming, and it's something you've actually been really manifesting and dreaming of, right? A dream is a wish your heart makes, right? So you've been dreaming about it, yeah. Right. And I have a feeling it has something to do with an ending, because you're Lily, you're being surrounded by not only the scythe, but then also the coffin. So it feels like you're making a clearing to become all you can be, so that you can create an ending for something that's going on in your house that's not quite what you want it to be. Or again, can also, it doesn't necessarily always have to be a negative card, the snake. Most people would say it is, but I feel that it's, for us, especially here in this group, it's about shedding the skin and going back to the beginnings. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to believe this, the beginnings.
Oh, her manuscript.
Okay, well, there's your book right there. A new beginning for your book is the key. I get the feeling it might be a different partner, because this particular partner, there's mountains and it's a bit of a journey. Or aren't you traveling though? Aren't you traveling to go do that? I think you're traveling to go do that. So I see that as well. So here's your partner, the mountains, right, which are immovable objects yet to be overcome, okay, and a long journey, but then a letter from an authority that brings you lots of stability, and you get talked about a lot too. Yeah. Yeah, you just keep, traveling. I love it. You just keep going, hun. Most people just give up minutes before the goal line, and that's, it really is, right? Yeah. Yeah.
I have that beautiful, my TV show. But
Yeah.
at any rate, so what I got for you, Connie B, is yes, it's the spirit guardian of spring. So this is the activation time. You are in the activation part of your manifesting of this journey, right? You're activating it right now. And then you get the Wizard of the Woods. So this is with focused intention. Really, 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 really focus, right? She says it's been a 25
No
25
wonder you got the ship,
with this. Yeah, but here you are. Just don't lose focus. You're at your, because here it is, the bee spirit, prosperity.
Mm-hmm.
Prosperity. I do see this as a movie. Remember, it's going to be a fantastic movie.
It already is.
Look, it's a success.
It is. And your partner's key. Look at this, right next to it, right? There's a partner is key to your book again. Look at that. It's just insane to me. And that's where and look, you're flying to this new beginning. Yeah. Yeah. And be careful with the contract. That's what I'm going to say. Make sure you read all the fine print so that you can be treated like the author and mature, flowering woman that you are, right? Don't make sure that they don't. Yeah, just make sure you don't end up here. You're here, okay? You've already climbed this ladder after that long, right? So you stay in your power at the top of this tower, stay in your power at the top of the tower, like the queen, like the queen you are, right? Like the mama bear you are. Yeah, yeah. I'm excited for you. I think we're gonna be watching. I know we're going to be watching that.
We're all gonna say, I swear to you right now, I'm gonna say, I knew Connie B. You know that woman who wrote that book, and that now it's that fantastic movie. And I knew her.
Goal line, guys. Goal line. Not kidding. Don't give up.
Yeah.
Tenacity is key. Tenacity is key. Just never
keep your focus. Keep your focus. Yeah. I got the focus card, but at least to success. Oh, wow. I'm exhausted from that one. That one took a lot of energy out of me. It's so wonderful.
Success.
Yeah, when somebody has such a great message, it's like it can really get on a roll. All right, Rhonda Cox, here you go.
We're here growing and learning. That's what I heard again. This is the card of the day, that and the dog. So it just keeps showing up. Yeah, and we're growing, and we're putting in our wishes. And honestly, a dream is a wish your heart makes. You. It's up to you, right? This next step. She's exhausted from teaching 7th grading. Yeah. Do you know what? A lot of, you should look it up. A lot of writers and movie, screenplay writers were teachers. A lot. And I don't know, all kinds of people who make it did other things first, right? Yeah, I love that. And the fact that you've been working on it so long. Yeah. Oh,
Joanne,
Joanne,
I got you.
are we taking too long? Yeah, we better move it a
Yeah,
little.
Joanne, I got you on there, but we'll see what we can do.
All right, so Rhonda, my dear, I see that there's some new beautiful beginning for you. That's what this is going to be about. Let's see what happens where you are in here. Something about a partner there's a cloudiness around your partner taking a new path. But again, I'm looking for you. Yeah, that there's some new ending. And honey, don't worry about it. If there is a clearing, if you do need to clear that, it's just there you are. It's just making room for you to grow and attract the love that you need. Okay. So there's a new beginning coming from you, from some sort of communication. All right. So I would expect some sort of new beginning that starts with a written communication, but it really does lead to love, honey. So trust it, even when it doesn't feel like that's right. Mountains, they're there for a reason. They're just you just got to trust and go through it. Things are always working out for me, right? It just is. It's one of those. Okay, what do you see, Jane?
I see. Well, the card flew out was leadership. So stag spirit. Is there some sort of leadership role that you are in, Rhonda? Oh, and that's what gives your stability. See, because I'm like, yeah, you're so welcome, Connie. I was, yeah, there is, remember, there is the lightning strikes. You know, it says storm spirit chaos. But what I want you to know is in the chaos, that's when lightning strikes. That's when you get ideas. That's when things come to you. Okay. And I had and then look at this. You've got this beautiful in the fall with the fall colors. You've got the generosity, the maple spirit, generosity. So with leadership, you know, it's you're stepping in. You are in this leadership role. There might be some chaos, but this is where the irons strike hot, right? And there comes the generosity of either generosity of spirit, generosity from somewhere else. You're just a mama bear.
I want to take away the just from that. Thank you. What the heck? Just a mama bear.
No, no. We don't say that. We say I am a mama bear. I was like, I am the lion at the gate. You try and get my kids, you got to come through me.
Right. So
I skipped right over that bear and went straight to lion, and I'm going for the jugular. So don't you just, I'm just a mama bear. You no. Yeah. And you got magic. Enchanted moonlight enchantment. So use your intuition and connect to the magic of your heart.
You know, bringing up children though in this world, I mean, really, that is such a job. And so, you know, it really is. And so that's you're concentrating on the future of the planet by putting your energy into your children. That's the way I feel about it. You know, you just are.
I can so relate to this. I mean, my son's car is broken and I've had to take him to work we've been taking him to work. Hey, Jay.
Hi, Jay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So, yeah.
Kid, do you have 3 kids? I'm just kind of curious. Is it 3 kids, Rhonda? Kids are, you know, yeah. Well, you'll let me know. Yeah. All right. So may I have a happy card for today?
Yeah, happy card. Yes, has 3 kids.
You do have 3 kids.
No. You know what? She
2 sons.
She has 2 sons and a husband. So that's
right. That's right. Yeah, that's a kid.
This is, I'm getting such deja vu, but we've had this conversation.
We have. You're right. Yeah, it's me. It's me in my memory. Which does not exist. Yeah, it's easy to stay in the moment. I always joke with my son about how he'll come and see me and I'll be, hi.
You have a star, Joanne. Joanne, you are starred. I just keep going. Justin's mom, then Karen Lewis, then Shizamo, and then Joanne.
Okay,
and then Nancy. That's it.
Perfect. So yeah, that's perfect. That's probably about as much time as we've got.
You did.
All right. I am excited about my immersion.
Yes, I'm excited for you.
Whoops.
All right, Justin's mom. Justin's mom. A happy
A
card.
happy card. And I imagine just Sweet Jane. Hopefully, I can pull one too.
Sahita.
Sweet, sweet Jane.
That's my song.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hello, Silver Star Princess.
Playing a game. Yeah, I hear that when I think of you. And of course, anytime I hear a Jane song.
There's so many Jane songs.
Oh, poor Pamela.
Oh, okay, Pamela.
She's got to
Thanks.
leave.
Yep.
Love you, though.
Yep.
All right.
Have a wonderful day.
A sweet, happy card for.
Oh, you know what I figured out, Debbie? Just so you know, Deb H. I called you Debbie. I don't know why I called you Debbie. But you know what I figured out? I knew I was subscribed to your channel, but I didn't have the bell notification hit for some reason. So that's why I didn't see when you came on. So that I finally got that hit. Just wanted to clear that up. Hey, Steve. Let you know, got an email acknowledging. Oh my gosh. Good. This is what we talked about yesterday. Yeah. I told you were going to get an email, but there was going to be something. Good. Okay. Good. Good to hear it. All right. Oh, who are we doing? I don't have anybody.
No, you had somebody up there, wasn't it? Justin's mom.
No, it's Justin's mom. Sahita.
So, you want a happy card? I have the clouds, meaning that you're something being concerned a tiny bit about I see like abundance in business. But here, let me see if I can find you a happy card. Where's there a happy card? Right around you. Well, the fox is looking out over you. He's right in front of you. Oh, now that's interesting. All right, so I'm going to say that here's information that's been, some kind of information about your abundance feels cloudy to you, but I would not worry about it too much because right now you're making some sort of change or like transforming yourself a little bit is what I'm hearing, and I see a gift coming your way. So I would say, and it's a gift from the garden. Well, yeah, a gift. It might be a gift of mountains. You have to look on those things as gifts too, okay? Right? Because it goes bouquet,
Okay.
garden, and the mountain, and then of course the dog. So I just get the feeling that the message coming through today is that we have to embrace those hard times, whatever they are, whatever the mountains are, you just embrace them and you just go up them, get your exercise, enjoy the view and slide down. What was it that I needed to, I even see you sliding down through like a goal post, whooshoo, one goal down, right? And then you're going up again and you're enjoying the view and then you slide down like the slalom and then whooshoo, right to the finish line. And there's another one. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, and I get the bluebird spirit. I get happiness for you.
That's a beautiful.
So there you go. It's remember that. Go outside, listen to the birds. Do whatever you can because the wood nymph. You are to surround yourself by beauty, and you are beauty. Remember that, and you're an emotional beauty too. You're halfway submerged in water. So, and that's a wearing this white dress, and there you go. The bluebell fairy, which is gratitude. So we have gratitude for all of the things. This fairy even has gratitude for the rain. Bye, Steve. And then there you are. Energy. I am spirit, fire spirit. Just let that power come off your hands. You manifest, and create.
Yep.
That's what you're doing.
Okay. Exactly. Starting some new beginning, right? You see it turning you into this beautiful flower. I love it. Blossoming.
Just remember the gratitude, and I get happiness, beauty, and gratitude, and this energy, this fire energy. Are you an Aries? Sahita, are you an Aries? Do you know? I don't know. Anyway, Justin's mom. All right. Well, that's what we got for you. I hope that we didn't scare her away.
Oh, I wouldn't think
No.
so. That
All
was
right.
pretty darn good to me.
Karen Lewis, are you still here? And Joanne, if you have to go and watch this later, that's okay. We'll still do your reading. Don't worry about it.
Okay, good. She's here.
Oh, Justin's mom is.
I am here. I am here. I am.
Yeah, but
here.
did you hear your reading, Justin's mom? Because now we're on Karen Lewis. We just did you, so if you missed it, go back just like 3 minutes.
What's the must-see TV?
Yeah.
All right. Yesterday, my mom felt seen and heard. My dad and brother got okay from mom to go on a bucket list trip. Oh, nice. Nice. How fun is that?
That's so cool.
A 1959 Cadillac. That's got to be a beauty.
Yeah. Bye, Rhonda. Have you get snacks for friends and stuff tonight. Must see TV. Got you. Hear you. Understand you.
You do. I want to know what the must see TV is.
You don't know?
I don't.
Oh, well, we don't talk politics on this channel.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, so then
the J6 committee starts their findings tonight.
The what committee does?
The J6.
Oh, tonight, huh?
Yeah. Prime time. Anyway.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Rocket ship taillights and all. Ooh.
I bet. Oh, I can't even imagine. Wow. Turn that thing into an electric car. Wouldn't that be pretty? I bet it has more than enough room for batteries.
Sure it does.
Those cars were huge. And they were so well made. Yeah, so well made.
Yeah.
So well made. I missed that time, I think. Not that I was ever part of that time, but I don't know, when there was pride in workmanship and everything was made in America. You know what I mean? Like that kind of car. Cadillac. All right, let's see. Karen, what do we have here? Yeah, right, the pot of gold. All right, so I have that you've got some type of a letter communication coming. So let's see what that's about. And what was her question again, sweetie? Her question was just a card for the day.
A mini for the whole family.
A mini for the reading. I mean, a mini reading for the family.
Mini for my family.
Right. So I'm going to say again then that there's some kind of communication coming for your. That's going to indicate a new beginning that leads to success, is what I see here. So here's the letter. Here's the new beginning, and the key to success is cracking the whip in some way. Let's find out what's right about you, or right around you. And cracking the whip to me means like getting to business, right? Yeah, there's going to be a, according to the cards, again, for entertainment purposes only, there's going to be a pathway that presents itself to you, okay? Again, this kind of ways, that's one that you just have to trust. You don't know exactly which way, you don't know what's at the end here. You just trust it. There's the querent, that's you. So there's, and it leads to a proposal of some sort. That either you've been waiting for or leads to a long journey. You've either been waiting for it for a long time or it leads to a long journey. And again, it has something to do with lovebirds. Yeah, you got that as well. Knowledge. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see it happening within a, well, like again, manifesting either the time you manifest or within the lunar time. And there's that mama bear card again. So I'm go ahead, Jane. What do you see? Yeah, overbearing leads to some sort of change in your heart center. So be careful. Don't with your partner. Don't be too much of a mama bear, right? Is what I'm hearing. That watch being overbearing in whatever relationship it is you're in right now.
Okay. Yeah. And I got here you are, you're collecting the knowledge. You're up there in this ship. I mean, like you are collecting all of the knowledge. It looks like, I mean, she's above the trees and there's clouds and there's like planets. So you're so welcome. Justin's mom, you're so welcome. So yeah, so you share the knowledge. You've collected all the knowledge. You've been on this long journey collecting the knowledge, and it's time to activate. It's activation time. This is where we are activating. See all this stuff, and it says spirit guardian of spring, and then activation. And it's almost like here we go around the mulberry bush. The mulberry bush. I don't know. It just feels like that. What you are, the goal is to achieve acceptance, sacred self. No, starry night acceptance.
Starry, starry night.
Yeah, starry night acceptance. So accept everything that you are. Yeah, and then you are the pure spirit, purification. There's that going on. Look at that. But this I have to. You pulled the same card this morning, Karen. That's so interesting. You're a Libra, Justin's mom. Okay. That the activation card that is
Aries rising.
I gotta tell you though, yeah, both of you. But the this card, if you have this deck, the knowledge card, air spirit, kept showing itself to me, and then it showed up in the 3 cards. So yes, you pulled activation today, and I pulled activation for you. But around on either side of the activation is the knowledge and the acceptance of self. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. All right, you guys. All right, Karen.
I think you have to, that has to be, in order to take good care of your family, you have to, accept yourself. Right?
Yeah.
Oops, hello.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Shazamo. And then Joanne, you're next. Shazamo.
All right. A mini read for Shazamo. Of course, Karen. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, everyone, for being here.
Of course.
So much fun. I'm having fun.
Really.
No pain right now, too.
Nice. That's my favorite part. All right. Well, many thanks accepted. All right, here we go. Shazamo. All right. So I saw this card and I was like, okay, I'm going to shuffle some more. And then I shuffled a whole lot more and bam, there it comes back up again at the bottom. So I'm going to say that you have some sort of surprising message coming, right? Do you see that? She's carrying this little bag of messages, right? Her messenger bag, and she's riding a unicorn coming in surprisingly quick. So it has something to do with a friend, a best friend, and feeling connected and anchored to them. Wow, nice. I don't know if are you in a relationship already? If you're not in a relationship already, again, I get the feeling I was going to go straight to the other card, but I can't do it. Okay, so here you are. Here's this surprising message coming in from a really good friend, or somebody you find to be loyal and true, who I believe actually might even be in the same garden with us here, right? This is where you find your stability, your networking that creates a lot of stability for you, and home life as well. I guess when I saw this together with the home and the heart, something's going on with your stability and home and heart, and some new beginning that's coming. Let's just see. It looks like it's a little ways off though, but you've been really, really wishing for it. Is that true, Shazamo? Here you are. A dream is a wish your heart makes. It's right next to you. So what this is like the wishing star. You've been wishing really, really, really hard is what I'm hearing. And there's the querent for some sort. That's you. The querent is you for some sort of proposal to come and for these two to be together is crazy, for a new beginning and on a new project, right? So these are the two newest cards you can get in the deck, right? So and the stork is a new beginning with not a whole lot of baggage, is the way I feel about it. And the kid, it could be a literal kid. I don't know what that would have to do with you. Again, you'd have to tell me. But often it's a project. It's a new project that's going to be gifted to you, but you just don't know about it yet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Kind of neat. I would say watch for a brand new proposal that's going to change things up for you. Yeah. Change things. And it's something you've really been working hard at manifesting. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to say that, yeah, she's been praying or manifesting, and now is the time to activate.
There it is again.
Everybody's getting the, I swear to you, I am shuffling. I am doing everything. We are activating, you guys. So there you go. So you're activating and transcending. Look how beautiful the Pegasus is, transcending. This is what you're doing. You're transcending toadstool, and it's the growth, and also
there's the tree.
Yeah, and there's it's also the toadstools, because like mushrooms, we don't give them enough credit. Like, they really they're magical and tasty, but it's sort of a hermit card, almost like there's a lot of growth. A lot of growth.
And they grow quickly.
Yeah.
Fungi grow overnight. Bam, right?
Yeah.
And in crap.
Yeah. And there it goes. And this is that message. Here it goes. We got the storm spirit. We got chaos. We got that lightning strikes. This idea, lightning is going to strike. This idea is there's in the chaos
is growth, Jane. In the chaos is growth. And that, oh my gosh, I'm hearing it so strong today that you've just got to embrace the freaking chaos. It's you have, and that's how you make it through. Yes, this is happening. Yes, this is going on, right? I'm telling you, I just get it stronger and stronger every day. Stronger and stronger every day, that these are the things that we're supposed to be learning about. Seriously, that the lessons are in these things. That's where the secret lessons are. So when those secret lessons come up and you're feeling uncomfortable and you don't, be there. Just be there.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
You can't have improvements without chaos. I'm so sorry. Did you see that? That was Miss Charlotte. Miss Charlotte said you can't have improvements without chaos. It's true.
Yeah. And that's where that's when the lightning strikes, is in the middle of chaos. All right. So Joanne, here you go. Okay. My sister told me to do something tomorrow, June the 10th.
Joanne, I always feel like you're testing me. Like what did you do?
Lawyer is working to try to get me to my fiance. So my question is it worth doing what my sister has asked me to do?
I think, so I thought I did answer this yesterday, though.
Look at this.
I feel like that miracle happening. And it will, honey.
Look for it.
I want to get back to this energy of go back, honey. Yeah, Joanne. All right. So Joanne. So again, I felt like so you feel like I got the question wrong yesterday, or that I wasn't quite understanding it. Are you understanding the question, Jane?
I'm just going with the very last part, is it worth her to do what her sister has asked her to do?
That's kind of where I got to yesterday as well. So let's see. I'd love to see
all the rest of it. It all hits what she's really asking. There's a lot of stuff going on, but the real question is it worth doing what her sister has asked her to do? Isn't that what you get to?
I think that's what I got. Yeah. So I'm going to ask the pendulum. Is it worth it? Okay. Is it worth you? Okay. Is it worth Joanne? Is it worth it for Joanne to do what her sister has asked her to do?
Yeah.
The dearest spirit of the pendulum, please tell us, is it worth her time?
Show me a yes, please. Show me a yes, please.
Now, this is really interesting. I asked for a yes a second ago. You tell me what this means, Jane. And it did go in a circle, but it went in a circle the opposite way.
Sometimes mine goes opposite, backwards and forwards too. And sometimes I think if it's turning and it's more of a forward, then that's more of a sooner. If it's turning the back, counterclockwise, that's just, it's a yes, but it's not as quick of a yes.
Well, thank you for that. And I'm going to say that, yes, it was turning clockwise, which means that, yes, it's worth doing it. I thought I said that yesterday too. I do believe whatever it is they're asking is definitely worth doing it. But that's what I'm seeing. What are you seeing, Jane? Again, entertainment purposes only, though.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to calibrate.
Okay.
So anyways, hang on. So I calibrated. Is it worth it for Joanne to do what her sister told her to do on June 10th? I get it that it doesn't really. I'm not getting a clear yes or a clear no. The energy looks just wonky. The energy looks wonky.
It seems to me, though, it does have something to do, again, I think I got this for you yesterday, that it's a letter, that there's a legal letter, right? And that again, she's asking you to do it. It's a cross you're supposed to bear for her, the two of you together, or your fiance. There's the lovebirds, right? The lovebirds. Because these little problems are leading you to trust. You need to take this path that you're trusting, because it will lead. It's the key to success and sunshine. So I would just say I'm not exactly sure what it is you're concerned about it. I would revisit that and do this is just Lisa talking to Joanne. Do a list of pros and cons. You know what I mean? If it really is, because I it sounds to me like it's not a decision that you would want to make based on. Does that make sense?
Let's see what Kaz has to say. The question is unclear. The answer is unclear. So, yeah.
And I have a feeling that that letter was is that there's fine print in there. Make sure you're reading the fine print.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, whatever they're asking you to do, read the fine print. If you have concerns, it's obvious you have concerns about it, right? Yeah. So read the fine print. Make sure you're not signing something that is detrimental. I don't see it being that way, though. I see it as the next step in some sort of process to abundance. And it's been for a while.
It is assistance, right? Yep. It is assistance. We hear the messages of money, and this is Archangel Gabriel, I do believe. So if you pray to Archangel Gabriel, and then it's whatever it is, it's to give you an advantage. Somebody's coming in. I could be completely wrong. Tell me what you see in these cards, Lisa.
No, it puts you in a position of authority, to help. And that could even be the lawyer.
Somebody comes in with the help, to balance the situation. Here's the message, of the money. This could be Archangel Gabriel, whatever. It could just be the person that's saying, here for the message is about the money, the pentacles, or something about money, possibly. Because here we have the Six of Pentacles, which is somebody coming in with help.
What's the third card?
And then we have to put you at an advantage, because you've got all this stuff coming. You can have all this stuff coming at you, and it's just to prepare you.
I'm going to say again that middle card for you, hon, that the one that you got, the one in the middle, that's a card of reading the fine print of a financial document, because that's the beginning person. That's somebody who is not really very good at finances, actually, right? The page, they're just starting. And that's who you want. That's who you want.
Yeah.
Not the page. You want the king.
Yeah. And you want to make sure the king's made his money, that everything's on the up and up too.
Yeah. Again, I just keep getting this new beginning with this letter, and it takes you on this pathway that you just have to kind of trust.
Yeah, that's so hard.
It's a hard decision for you. Yeah, that's always a bummer, like when you're not sure.
Yeah, sorry about that, Joanne, that you're just not sure. But there you go. We got you. We got you.
I would do it. I just got, what did I, well, again, entertainment purposes only, because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. So, but I do see a luck, success, quick luck, success, and just do it. Do it, do it. You know, crack the whip. It's a step in a ladder.
Is that the Joanne or is that for Nancy?
No, that was finishing Joanne. Sorry.
Oh, I was finishing Joanne. Okay, very good. Okay.
I apologize.
All right. No, no
Just
worries.
got a
I
little
thought
more.
it was, but I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Nancy Riker. Hello, hugger greeter.
And Kat is here. Hello.
All right.
All right. Let's see. So I'm
So
going to go ahead. Nancy, so nice to see you. How will my visit go tomorrow with my granddaughter, Rose? Rosie.
so excited. Rosie. Oh,
Rosie.
Oh,
Oh, my Rosie.
that was my dad's second, maybe possibly third wife. I'm not sure if my
yeah,
dad had one in between.
Did he maybe have one in between?
Yeah,
No, I did not know that.
did you not ever hear that story? My dad could have possibly have been married to another woman when he was
Between
married to my mom when we lived in Los Angeles.
no way. While he was married to your mom?
Hey, yeah, dude.
What a cod. What a cod. What a codfish.
Yeah, my dad.
He was so fun until I had kids. And then as soon as I had kids, I was like, later, lady.
He hated kids. He hated us. I called him to tell him I was having my second child. He's like, what are you doing that for? God, you're going to have another one of those things? All right. Anyway.
That's so funny. Well, Nancy, I see you. Yeah, I see you having a fantastic visit. Unlike Dwayne or your father-in-law. No. Okay. So I see you having a wonderful visit. There you are, being all you can be. That's grandma, right? That's grandma bringing the little presents and I don't know what you bring your granddaughter Rosie when you go, but I'm sure you bring her something. So she just thinks the world of you and loves flitting around and just loves when you visit. Okay. And it's a dream her heart wishes for, right? Yeah, I love that. And I don't know how long you're staying. Just tomorrow, you go visit with tomorrow. I feel like I don't know. I don't know what this magician, oh, there. Yeah, that's what it is. She thinks you are a magic mama bear. That's what I'm hearing, right? A magic mama bear, a magic grandma who does bring her wonderful surprises all the time.
Here. She's coming to her house.
Oh, she's coming there. Okay. Well, either way, right? Yeah. She loves spending time with you is what I'm hearing. And, there are a few little things that might kind of drive you a little nuts about her because I don't know. Every kid has, you got to go putting out the fires. I don't know how old she is, but like if she's 2, you're always running around, right? And even if they're 15, there's, whatever the issues are. But then here she is, right? And it's sunshine. So I'm going to say you guys are going to have the best day. And you just keep being the great, beautiful mama bear that you are, mama bear grandma that you are. Okay. Yeah, she's an angel. I don't doubt that. Yeah, that's great.
Hi, Karen.
You're going to have the best time. She adores you.
Yeah.
She adores you. Yeah. And you promised her something? Did you promise her something? Did you? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, she's 6. That's neat. Yeah.
Yeah, well, what you are is you are helping her. So here you are, you're transcending above anything that may have brought you down. But my sister wants me to put my name on the housing wait list. Okay.
I understand what that means. My name on the house.
Well, obviously, I think she's in the UK. I don't think that. Yeah. So yeah. Why? Yeah. So there you go. And so I'm seeing that doing a lot of coloring, like going and buying or just the coloring books, a lot of coloring, because you going and visiting is you're like the refuge. She gets to go see grandma and have grandma all to herself. And this is how she feels. Like
I see that too.
But I may take her shopping. Good.
Well, that's the proposed meaning. Like I have a feeling you will propose to do, if you haven't said so yet, you guys will do something fun. You're going to come up with some really fun proposal and she's going to love it. Yeah.
Yeah. But I just see I see something with color, lots of color.
Where do you live, Nancy? It's like I almost see like an art exhibit. It's something. It's something. It's if you seeing all that color, I feel like it might be an art exhibit, something different. It's an art exhibit or a museum or do you have anything like that nearby? It's something a little because it was the proposal and the ring. It's something a little unusual. It's not your everyday thing that you guys might do, right? And it doesn't even have to be anything super special. It might even be that she could be excited about a walk to go find flowers, or do you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be anything. It's just something different than what you guys usually do, and she loves it. Whatever it is you come up with, she loves. Yeah, in North Carolina. Yeah, yeah. You're helping her grow, honey. There's that card again. It's just crazy to me. You know, it is. It's the theme of the day, right? That, yeah.
Yeah, and I got Aqua Luna. Aqua Luna. I am grateful and blessed. So she likes to color. You guys are just gonna have this great day. Don't forget it could be a little emotional in the very beginning, but
And I saw the 3 mice, which means that there might be some little issues here and there.
yeah, I mean, she is 6 years old. I mean, sometimes it's a little hard to strap a 6-year-old pull their 6-year-old away from their parent, but yeah, there you go. All right, have a great day. And I don't know what to tell you, Joanne. Oh, there you go. Look at a boy with no face. I would just like to say life is like a dance floor and God is the DJ.
I like it.
I would agree with that. There we go. I am blessed. Almost 7. Oh.
Nice. Oh, that's going to be so fun.
All right, Silver Star Priestess, I know that you are in your car, so you're listening. But I'm going to pull a goddess card for you, and Lisa's going to pull her things, and you can just listen. Oh, I wanted a card to focus on for today.
What were you going to focus on?
She wanted a card to focus on today, too. But do your thing. I'm going to pull a Starseed Oracle for her.
I'm curious about this whole Joanne. Whoops, hello thing over here. Sorry. Yeah, she's got some huge mountains. Joanne.
Bye, Herc. Bye, Jay.
This is interesting because as I was shuffling. Sorry, Silver Star, but I was just thinking about Joanne again. And look, here are these huge mountain problems with her home. Yeah.
Good morning, Kevin. Loving vibrations.
All right, I'm going with Silver Star, sweetie. I just wish you a lot of luck, Joanne. I feel like you'll know the right decision. You'll know it. I trust yourself.
I mean, it's either stay in the UK or maybe come to the United States. I guess are the two things. So I don't know what's going on, and I don't know where your fiance is either. I think it would help to know where your fiance is. Yes, Kevin. I'm feeling a very. When I was out and about today, a very sort of weird sort of. I mean, I'm good, but it was just sort of just a heaviness.
Huh.
A little bit of a heaviness around here.
Oh.
My husband, he's flat out.
Yeah. All right. Well, on the bottom of your deck, dear, I've got the star card because, of course, you are connected and you know that.
Silver Star Priestess.
Exactly. There you go. Love it. Let's see what it has to say about you. Oh, and you're right next. Of course you are. Yeah. And yeah, you're just loving it. So here you are. Silver Star, right? Dream is a wish your heart makes. You're so full aware of that. There's the querent, and that's you, obviously. And here you are, just climbing up that ladder, dear, just continuing on your education. For all we know, you might even be at the top already. You just keep climbing, keep taking those little baby steps, and keep cracking the whip. Don't let down, and it will lead to some sort of beautiful gift of love. Well, that you're bringing. I think that's what you give us is the gift of love. I think you give us the gift of love and a way to take care of our problems and our snakes by being a great friend.
Yes. That'd be our Heather, Silver Star Priestess. And yes, Kevin. Well, wait. I think the real test is going to see how we feel tomorrow. I can't wait to have. Oh yes.
I'm doing this online immersion thing. I don't know. It's making me feel better. It's put on by I don't even know who they're called, but it's online. And you just go where I'm doing. What kind of yoga is it, dear? I can't remember even.
I don't know. I don't remember, but
Kundalini yoga, right, with a lot of breathing and
oh yeah,
I feel really good this morning.
I got you now.
Really good this morning.
And Wendy, I thought I had gotten you, but I didn't. But I got you now. All right.
So I just feel like do what you need to do to make yourself feel better today.
All right. All right, but wait, was that Silver Star Priestesses? Oh,
no,
okay.
I was talking. I already did Silver Star.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. All right. So Silver Star for I got this card just kept coming out at me, and if you aren't in front of your you can't see it. I used the Starseed Oracle, and I got perspective, and it kept showing me this, and it says none of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. So focus on. So there's a zooming out, and focus on the.
Mm-hmm. And again, the tree's coming up on the bottom. What is that? The 10th time today? You're just growing. You're growing. All these things are learning experiences that allow you to put down roots and bear fruit.
Yeah. And then you have the perspective. Yeah. And then at the bottom, because you've got baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense.
Is that not totally what I said?
Yeah. That's why I was like, yeah. And look at you there. I don't know if you can see this, but maybe you'll have to come back and watch it.
Do go back.
It's also from the it's from the Silver Star. It's from your deck, Silver Star Priestess. It's from the Starseed Oracle, Rebecca Campbell's Starseed, and I'm almost positive that you have that. Yeah, baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it even makes sense, and and see things from this bigger, much larger perspective.
Love the zoom out, Jane. That is freaking awesome.
And then it says, and then I pulled a wish card for you. There you go. With your magic wand, you got the magic wand. I focused my energy. So there you go. Just go around and all your energy is all just sprinkle that stuff everywhere.
Yep.
Yes, you're taking a break so you can have perspective. I'm right there with you. I mean, not taking a break right away, but I might. Oh, there we go. A new spirit angel friend has. Oh, Matilda.
Yeah, isn't that neat? I saw that. That's so great.
Yeah, it was funny. She talked about Matilda yesterday, and I pulled an angel card for Nancy yesterday. And you know what angel I got for her? Mallory.
Oh, that's really fun.
Yeah, and she was talking about Matilda, Millie, and then I pulled Mallory. So I'm like, yeah. If there would have been a Millie in that deck, I'm sure Millie would have come out.
Yeah.
But there isn't, so Mallory did. You're in the tub, so you can't quite respond.
I want to be in the tub.
Me too. But, all right, don't worry. You don't have to respond to us, Geocosmic Valentine. We'll just do your reading, and there you go. Go ahead.
Yeah. So in case you can join me, I don't know. It's called Life Force Academy. I'm telling you, it's making me feel better.
Okay.
Maybe change the energy around a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And Kevin, yeah, smudge and take a shower. I'm with you there. I've got my spray smudge. I know you got your spray smudge. I've been smudging and
smudging. Burning sage. Yep.
Everything. So yeah, Kevin, I'm with you.
Yesterday I told you I took that other class too, and I think it is an anchor to well-being and just being and she was all about the breathing. Just breathe. Even the first class that had nothing to do with the other class that I'm taking. And of course, being a vocal teacher, it's all about the breath. So yeah, breath is a gift, my friends. It's a gift, right, Gio? Come on. Wendy, if anybody knows what a gift breath is, it's Wendy, right? She's a singer. You
She's
know,
a
it
singer.
really is. It's such a gift. So use it, breathe. And the thing that I really liked yesterday was it was breathe in the good and breathe out everything that's not there. I told you my favorite exercise was,
Yeah.
it's just so
I've
fun. You should just
gone
do it,
I've gone to whaling sessions with
Right.
women where everybody sits around in a big circle and everybody just wails like, I mean, and they're like louder and you got to be like, ah.
And it feels freaking,
Like, oh, I feel good.
yeah, right. It feels freaking great. So yeah.
Yeah, you're
Breathing's
gonna do some Reiki and some
I
breathing.
like it. That's
Good,
great.
Kevin.
I'm sending good vibes to you right now, Kevin. All kinds of
Yeah.
joyful vibes, and find the joy in wherever you are right now. I know it's hard, but there's some modicum of joy in there. I know it. And so you just got to seek it out and go, okay, I'm going to do this right now because this makes me feel joyful, right?
Yeah, well, he's gonna take a shower and
do some Reiki technique. Exactly. And you know what I've even heard that's kind of crazy? If you just smile, that your brain all of a sudden decides that it like, what's going on? Why are you smiling? And then it kind of just sort of goes. So I know it sounds so silly and whatever, but it works.
Bye, Justin's mom.
You bet, Kevin. Sending lots and lots of love to you.
So he does that. Okay.
Bye, Justin's mom. Good luck to you, my dear. All right. Nice and shuffled. Wendy's reading.
Wendy.
Yep. Wendy's reading. Oh, of course. Seriously shuffled, Wendy. I just wanted to let you know that. So this is the theme of the day today, right? The theme of the day today is growing, putting down roots, bearing your fruit, even when you have problems, right? Working your way through all of that stuff, because those are the things we learn most from. I'm just getting that so strongly lately. Not that I want a bunch of problems, but boy. All right, so here you are. I love this for you, Wendy. Here you are blossoming. How many times have we gotten that one today, right? Here you are blossoming, sharing your beautiful scent and fruit, not fruit. That's the tree, which, by the way, is right here, right? Sharing your beautiful scent and colorfulness and beauty, right? Your special gift is what I'm going to say. Okay, there you are. And here you are taking the steps that are needed to be taken, right? Again, how many times have we gotten that one today? And in this growth process is going to lead to tons of abundance, right? Because those are the two things on the bottom. So here's your growth tree, and it leads straight to abundance. So again, it's all about tenacity and sticking with it and not giving up. And just never giving up. Things aren't over until it works out. That's the way I feel about it. Things are always working out. And if they haven't worked out yet, it's not over.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome back, Karen Johnson. All right. So for you, Geocosmic Valentine, I got the Bluebell Fairy, which is gratitude, which is, I know that you are living in that space of gratitude. And sometimes it's kind of hard, but I know you're in that you do. And the beauty, here you are, like we talked about this card before with somebody else. You are submerged in water, but look how beautiful you are in the middle of that forest in this water. So it is a bit of an emotional time and a going into the darkness to find the beauty. And you do, because here we have the earth spirit, which would be pentacles, if in any other, earth is pentacles. So it's stability. So look at all of that stability. And,
oh my gosh, Jane.
Yeah.
On the bottom of the deck, right then. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So there's all of this. And these are lanterns, but, think of them as stars. Is that you work with these things that bring you your stability, right? And then also, let me just look at the bottom. Oh, yeah. And there's the passageway. So you've gone into that dark place. You've gone inside to go out in that beautiful dress out into all of that color. It's a passageway.
Love it.
I love it too. So there you go, Geocosmic Valentine.
Do you want to try and get back to Karen real quick?
Yeah, did Karen?
I thought Karen had asked and then she had to leave or something. Was that not true?
Did you have a question?
I don't
Yeah, we
remember.
can do Karen.
I
Karen,
thought
did
she
you
did, but I
do
don't
we have
remember.
time? Karen, did you want us to do something to pull a card, or Lisa to do 3 cards for you?
All right, Kevin. Well, lots of love to you too, sweetie. You
Yeah,
hang in there. Just don't
yeah.
forget, find the joy somewhere, wherever it is, in your Reiki, in your, in your shower, whatever it happens to be. You got that. Yeah. In your secret, you do some readings for yourself. Do whatever it is. Yeah. You already know what the secrets are to make you feel better. You already know them is what I'm hearing. So you just need to practice them. Okay. You've already got them. Yeah. It's hard for you right now. I get that. I get that. Yeah. Something going on. I don't know. Again, yeah. And the partner right by the heart. And I don't know, maybe not so nice words were said inside your home. Yeah. You got this though, Kevin. You know what to do. You know the secrets, dear.
All right. Anyway, I think okay. Karen says she will take one. She didn't ask for one, but she would take one.
Oh, she didn't wear
No, I think she did.
oh, well, maybe she just said she was coming back. She was coming back later.
Yeah, maybe.
So I assumed that she meant she had, yeah. Okay, well, fine. Yeah, so we shall read for her, and then
Yeah,
you'll probably need to pull the soul tribe and all that other
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, and the postcard, and then close it out.
Yeah. All right.
Sending you
Karen.
love, Kevin.
Yeah, I hope you feel better soon.
It's really hard being an empath.
It
you
is.
know,
You just attract all that extra energy and oh.
Oh,
So that could have been the partner that I saw.
interesting, Kevin. Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, people come to me on their birthdays too. I get it. Yeah. Every once in a while I get a little, I'm like, oh whoa, and then I'll be like, oh yeah. Like I always on Alf's birthday, I always hear him saying, Janie Bird, Janie Bird.
Oh wow, how funny. Isn't that weird that we actually knew that same person too before we knew each other?
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny.
We didn't even live anywhere close to each other. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
like it's
before
no way
Lisa,
that should have.
yeah, before Lisa and I met, and I met Zina and everybody else in my life for many years, I had a boyfriend named Alf. And so when Lisa came, started dating my brother, and then everybody got together, and then the family photos of Alf are showing up, and they're like, how did you know Alf? And I'm like, he was my boyfriend for like 6 years. And they're like, no, he wasn't. He'd never had a girlfriend.
Yeah, Zina used to work for that company that he worked for.
Hyper Aircraft, yep.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, isn't that crazy? She loved that job. They went
Yeah,
out of business.
I used to fly Hyper Aircraft with. I
went up 5,000 feet in one of those once. Yeah. Boy, I was young and stupid.
No, we went up all the time at Lake Elsinore.
We went up 5,000 feet. You're not supposed to do that. That was up and over the mountain to back into San Diego. You're really not supposed to, like, I don't know, whatever it was. 5,000 feet was crazy. I've never felt anything like that.
Well,
I was in a seat.
There.
I was in a seat. That was it.
Yeah.
You're just like, whoa.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid of heights. I must have really liked that guy.
We used to go up that high, and then we used to turn off the engine, and we used to sit there and watch the sun go down. And then we turn the stick hard right, and we go, whoa.
Oh, see, no way. I would have never.
Down to the ground. And then we pull out just in time and land. You can land those things on a dime.
I know, they were amazing. But, they went out of business because there were too many crashes or something.
Well, you know why? Because pilots like my dad would go out there and go, oh, I can fly an aircraft. And they are the complete opposite of flying a conventional aircraft.
Right.
I used to fly conventional aircraft too. And in a conventional aircraft, when you start doing this, you start oscillating, you are supposed to correct.
Right.
When you fly in an ultralight and you start oscillating, you're supposed to let go of the stick and then the plane will start flying straight for you.
Ah, wow.
So what happens is captains or pilots that were trained in conventional aircraft would get in an would get in a
Yeah. Ultralight.
ultralight, and they would try and fly it like a conventional, and they would crash because every time the thing would oscillate, they would over and they would fight. Oh, it was terrible. But
Crazy. Isn't that funny that Alpha and Zina worked at the same place, and you lived so far away?
Well, I lived in LA.
Well, that's pretty far. I mean, like
I used to spend 4 days. I used to spend all weekends out there in Escondido with Alf.
I wonder if we actually. I bet we did run across each other. I bet we did.
Probably.
Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. All right. For Karen, let's see what's up. Karen's got some mountains coming up. But again, I always say that mountains are there for a reason, that this is where we learn our best lessons, right? So a mountain might be a quote unquote more negative card, but I don't feel that way, right? I feel like this is these are the things we signed on for, the immovable objects that we have to then traverse, go through, under, over, whatever it happens to be, right? So let's see what your mountains are, my sweetheart. Yeah. All right, so let's see here real quick. Boy, you've gone through a lot, honey, because you're at the, so I'm going to say that those mountains were at the beginning, and look at how much of the deck is like gone now, right? And this is you now. So we've got the anchor, so now you're feeling much more stable. There you are. Indeed, it was a cross to bear. It's been really hard lately for you. But you've got a new beginning coming. And it's a stroke of luck. It's a beautiful new beginning. It has to do with climbing the ladder, right? Which makes a lot of sense to me for you, Karen, right? You're still taking those little tiny steps, right? Yep, exactly. And and then just trusting that road, trusting that path, because it leads to abundance. Oh, and of course, is this the last reading? This is the last reading, and this is the last card. Because seriously, this is the card that started the whole thing today, right? It was all about loyalty and trusting and just being a good friend of the universe is what I'm hearing. Just being a good friend of the universe. We all have to be good friends to the universe, and you're doing that. You're doing that.
Yeah. That's so cool that we started with the good boy, with the best boy, the dog. I'm calling him the best boy, good boy.
Best boy, I like that.
And for you, I got wisdom. So there you are in that higher learning space of wisdom and intuition. Right. And it's you have to, what you are having to go through to get the chaos for that lightning to strike, for that idea, for that, all of that chaos to just come in and shake it up.
That's like the third or fourth time we've gotten that one today too.
I know.
It's like we're all together in this. We're in this all together.
And it's so weird too, because I am getting purification again. So, which is another one we got. This has been twice now. So just be pure of spirit, be pure in your intention. I mean, that's what we are.
Yeah, like the dog.
Yeah, like the dog. Yeah. And then we got the bear spring, which is healing. So healing is coming for you, Karen. It is coming. The healing is coming. So there you go. Thank you, Karen. Isn't that wonderful?
Love it. Yep. Love it.
All right. Do you want to stay for the spirit card, or
absolutely? I'm good. Again, it's so nice because it's online, so it just makes it super easy to just jump right in.
Good. Yeah. All right. Because I'm really happy that you're doing that.
Me too. I was driven to that by you,
I know.
And Gregory, right?
I was telling I swear to you, not since I've known Lisa, but I'm like, man, Lisa, you need to meditate. You need to meditate. You need to meditate. You need to meditate. You need to meditate.
I have a real hard time with
meditate. Then she meets somebody else, and they're like, come meditate with me. And now she's like, I'm doing meditation every day. But I'm glad whoever got you, that they got you there.
No, what do you mean? It was you. And then I was watching Facebook, and this one gal pops up that I used to go to dance church with. And she was doing this free little here we're doing fire breathing breath work. And I'm like, fire breath work. What? That sounds right up my alley. Cause I'm really, as a singer,
Yeah.
I breathe a lot. So I just checked her out, and she's got this 21-day thing happening. Anybody's welcome to join, by the way. It's in the mornings. And so I'm going to join that. And then she says, oh, and I won't be here this weekend because I'm going to this retreat. And I'm like, retreat? What? And she sent me the link.
The same one you're going to?
She's there though. I've seen her on the TV already twice or 3 times. It's really fun.
Oh,
yeah. She actually went in person, which I'm glad I'm not there. They're all, breathing.
Oh, got you.
I'm like, oh my gosh, she wants to
I
be
was
in a
talking about that other thing in July. Okay, sorry. All
No,
right,
it's all good.
postcard. Yeah. You are beauty. You are beauty. That is our postcard from Spirit today. Dearest you, the common sayings, be in the world, but not of it, and wear the world loosely, referred to the need to be engaged with life while not being attached to specific outcomes. Do not take this world too personally, for you are one of many co-creators here to play, and we have many ideas about how all this should play out. Just know the outcomes don't matter as much as the presence you bring to each experience and how you let yourself flow through life. There's a real freedom in knowing and accepting this. So, will you wear the world loosely, or will it straitjacket you? It is your choice. Whatever happens, have the courage to keep trying to live as you are meant to. And when it comes to manifesting, don't worry about the how or even the why. We have it covered. Everything is going to turn out exactly as it should. Spirit has a plan. Loving you always and forever.
Love that card, Jane. That is my philosophy, isn't it? It's always going to work out. It just always will. They've got our back. The universe has our back, period.
Universe has your back. What they do. And then let me just pull the Soul Tribe card real quick.
Love it.
And I'm going to pull that from the Starseed Oracle. See if we can't get some soul family, some cosmic stuff going on here. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah.
Beautiful card. Great card.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has for us. With the Starseed, the Lemurians, the Palladians, or however you say it, whatever. Starseeds. What wisdom should we focus on? Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, the great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So all that energy, we need to transmute any energy of fear, anger, whatever that is, that heaviness that Kevin was talking about that people are feeling. We need to sever ourselves from that Mars energy, that anger, that conflict, and we need to soften to love. So when you first start to react to something and you're like, somebody's run over your foot with the shopping cart and you're about to go, hey, watch out, take a step back if it didn't hurt too much and see, oh, that woman has 3 kids and she's trying to round up her kids, and see it in love. Yeah, you're welcome. She's out of the tub. Wendy's out of the tub now.
Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah. All right. You're welcome, Wendy. So there you go. So
Love
don't be so quick to anger. I know there's today the energy is funky and everything that's going on, but we're going to make it through. We're going to make it through.
I'm excited to be turning my phone off from now till Monday. I'm just going to do it.
You're going to turn off her phone.
So scary. That's so scary.
I know, because how are you going to text me and say, do you want to Zoom?
I'm not gonna. I'm immersed hours a day
I
straight from
love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna miss you, but I will see you on the other side, and I'm gonna let me take it. Let me look at you now.
Yeah,
Oh
here
yeah,
maybe we should take a picture, you know, like
yeah, the before and the after. How big do you think? Wait,
reminds me of the
I
S
want
training.
to. Can anybody want to place a bet? Can Lisa's smile get any bigger?
I don't think so. I'm like, really, I don't know. I don't think, yeah, I don't know. It reminds me, when I was younger, my stepdad paid for the EST training. Do you remember that? Do you remember the EST
Oh,
training?
I
Oh,
heard.
Earhart.
Yeah,
They'd
but
lock you in a room for the whole weekend and you couldn't like, go to the bathroom unless they told you or whatever. It was all about really though, looking back on it, it was all about being, which it's kind of interesting because you always end with be, right? And it really was just about being in the space. And, anyway, the S training, it just sort of reminds me a little bit of that, just that, life changing. And they take a picture of you before you went in. And most people were like, and then they take a picture of when you came out and they were like,
yeah.
and I'm like, well, mine wasn't so different. Mine was pretty much the same when I went in and when I came out. But you know what else was really neat about that? I was the youngest person, and my grandmother was with me, my grandmother Shirley, and she was the oldest person in that training.
Oh, Shirley, she's the one that came through
Yep.
me that one time. She's a lovely soul. All right. All right, you guys. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for hanging out with me
So
today.
great to be here. I'll see you
Yeah.
all next Thursday, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, everybody, thank you for being here and spending time with us. And we'll see you on these YouTube streets, like Jay likes to say. So, we'll see you on these YouTube streets. But remember, just remember to 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 be kind, be love, and just be.